Hey guys, Zach with Lamb's Auto Customs and Repair. Today we're going to be working on a small block Chevy. We're going to be testing to see if we have a valve sticking. Now, this isn't a tool that you go buy at the store. This is Redneck made, and I'll show you what we do. Basically, what we have here is like a baling wire. It's real thin, real flexible wire. Okay, all we did is run it down through the push rod port, brought it back around, and we just kind of spiral tied it off there. Got a piece of 1x1 wood. And what we're going to do with that is lay it right up on top of the valve stem, so that way we don't damage this surface here. You don't want to get it all nicked up. These are roller lifters and rockers, so we don't want to go scratching stuff up because that's only going to create failure. So you lay that on there, and you're going to get you a pry of some sort. In this case, just a little metal rod I have. Alright, then basically what you're going to do is you're going to line everything up to where it's straight with the valve and with this hanger here, and you're going to have to hold this side. There's a lot of leverage there. So let me set you down here, and this is a real redneck way of doing it. Basically, get your wood set on there, hook your rod. You can use like a little pole or anything, and these springs here, they don't have all the greatest pressure on them. They're probably 150, 200 pounds, so they're not crazy. You can get them tighter than that. So if you have something that's got some real heavy-duty springs, you might want something a little longer with a little more leverage you can go down with. So basically, once you get it all lined up, all you're going to do is just push down on your valve. Just do it slowly until you go to the bottom. And if you can do that and you don't feel it sticking or binding up, if you get down here and you feel it catch, you got a sticking valve, and that's why you got a bent push rod, more than likely. In this case, it's free flowing. There's no resistance on that at all outside of what you have with the spring, and it's going to feel lighter because you've got a foot of leverage out here, so it's not going to seem as hard. Now you ain't going to push this down with your hand; it ain't going nowhere. So you got to have leverage, and that's how you do it. So basically, just by doing that, we've determined that that valve is not sticking inside the head, which is a great sign. So whoever put this engine together before has probably over-torqued and bent a push rod. They're not the best quality push rods in this engine. Everything looks great on the outside, but whoever did it on the inside, I don't think they really knew what they were doing. And unfortunately, that's a mess for them. But basically, again, that's just how you kind of hillbilly test for a sticking valve, and you can do that with all these. Just take your push rods out, remove the lifter. In this case, you have a roller lifter with this two-way nut here. Just take your lifter off, and move this, untie it, move it to the next one. Do the same thing over and over and over again. Stay tuned. I will have a video on how to properly adjust these roller rockers. A lot of people tend to do it wrong, and I'll show you the correct way.